The bankrupt Wild Animal Orphanage, just outside San Antonio, Texas, is quiet these days. That is, except for the vocalizations of 5 male chimpanzees left behind. Infected with the HIV virus and hepatitis after more than 30 years in biomedical research, they are the untouchables. No one has been able to give them a new home. Until now. Staff from Chimp Haven, a chimpanzee retirement facility near Shreveport, Louisiana, has arrived to do veterinary and behavioral assessments on JoJo, Doc, Pierre, Murphy, and Flick. This is preparation for moving the chimpanzees to Chimp Haven. There, they will join more than 120 other chimpanzees living in spacious habitats in the forests of northwest Louisiana. Chimp Haven is the only facility in the United States equipped to care for large numbers of HIV and hepatitis-infected chimpanzees retired from biomedical research. Most are elderly and chronically ill.
So I'm hooking up the EKG probes to get a reading on them.
The chimpanzees are getting physicals before they can make the trip to Louisiana, made possible by game show host and animal welfare activist Bob Barker. Upon hearing about their plight, he paid for a year of their care and for half of the construction costs of their new home at Chimp Haven. Other organizations that care about chimpanzees have contributed as well. Yet, more is needed to bring the chimpanzees to their new home, a place unlike anything they have known.
It's a moated area. It should be about an acre in size, which is larger than what they've been used to, and with some more natural kind of things they'll be able to ant fish if they want to and know how to do that. Hopefully eventually they'll be able to climb trees, eat some of the vegetation that's out in the habitat areas, and just have a lot of more space to be chimpanzees and to live in their group.
The purpose of the behaviorist meeting the 5 chimpanzees in Texas is to make preparations for their arrival at Chimp Haven.
We want to get to know the chimpanzees even before they arrive so we can have things ready for them. Some of the chimpanzees here, Murphy likes to carry around a Mickey Mouse toy. And one of the caregivers was telling me that Flick is interested in watching the Golden Girls on television.
The veterinary considerations for the chimpanzees will be more challenging.
They've been used on HIV and hepatitis studies, which means that they're going to require more additional care in the future just because they're prone to secondary infections. And with hepatitis, eventually the liver stops functioning properly. So they're going to require more veterinary care, which means we'll have to sedate them more. They'll probably be on a greater regimen of treatment. So we need great donors to help out in that area.
Funding is needed to help with care and construction if the chimpanzees are to have a new life. That's what the dedicated caregivers who stayed behind at the Texas facility are counting on.
It's bittersweet because it's very hard to think of, that I'm not going to be a part of their life every single day anymore, and that, that's a very sad thing. But at the same time, I'm ecstatic that they're going where they're going because they're going to have such a wonderful life.
My hope is that they'll get to run and they'll get to lope over hills and build nests in trees, and it's very, very special for us.
September 21st, 2011. Chimp Haven, with the confidence that the remainder of the funding will come through, transports JoJo, Doc, Pierre, Murphy, and Flick to their new home in northwest Louisiana. These elderly chimpanzees, who have had so much taken away from them in their life, will soon savor the joy of newfound freedom, just like the chimpanzees already living at Chimp Haven.